this is my autobiography. It begins on a long stretch of highway as the sun rises against a sherbet-colored sky. Out here, I live the life I choose to live, nothing less. And there's no time for regret when the road is calling and you have to respond. There's no fear of flight or looking back straight ahead. Things couldn't be clearer. Your life's in the rearview mirror. You're reaching for the unknown. A chance to find an open road of your own. With the past behind you, right and wrong start to feel more like two shades of gray. To the girl who drove away. You're on the road, you're on your own. But when the highway gets lonely, you just pick up the phone. You might not have a whole lot of friends, but you call one now and you'll see how the loneliness ends. Let's go! And the highway calls, let's go! Let's go! There's no road back, no authority, so let's go!
Samantha,
Dad!
I really don't think you're ready to drive cross-country. The American highway system is fraught with peril, and you barely mastered K-turns.
I'm not really
Jared,
driving anywhere.
don't be so literal. This is a vision.
That's not really what this is.
No, Sam was just sitting in your driveway playing pretend. Because that's normal.
Why don't you let me drive?
The only place that anyone is driving is to college.
Actually, no one's driving anywhere until Sam puts the key in the ignition.
So I should probably explain a couple things. It's possible that my autobiography doesn't actually start on a long stretch of highway. Maybe it starts with me sitting in a parked car in my parents' driveway, if it starts at all. By the way, my parents aren't actually sitting in the back seat, and my best friend is definitely not sitting next to me.
We're just in her head. Watch this. Think of Adam.
Why'd you break up with me?
Funny.
Right? We're like her cautious.
My conscience?
No, we're cautious. Like when Sandra tries to barrel it and you're like, maybe, but then your cautious is like, no, what do you think? That boy would be nasty, so you don't.
Kelly,
Mrs. Brown, Beth, don't you want Sam's cautious tell to use contraception?
Do you have a point?
Yeah. What are you doing sitting in a parked car in your parents' driveway pretending that you ran away?
I don't know.
Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your feet off the plate.
All these years of planning.
Hey Sam, I was wondering, would you be my date?
These memories.
Did you and your prom?
This is what they add up to?
remember.
This is where I land?
Hey Sam,
Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your feet off the plate. That's it. That's all it is.
Yo! Snap out of it.
Sorry. I think of one memory and they all come flooding back in one big jumble.
Oh no. Not a memory jumble!
This is stupid. I mean, I'm the valedictorian of my high school.
You're Samantha Brown.
Right.
Right, you're leaving for college today.
Right. I have freshman seminar reading inside that I should be doing right now.
Right, so go inside.
I've been working for this my whole life.
No.
So why am I still sitting here?
You want my opinion?
No.
You need to start the story over and tell the truth.
But the truth sucks.
We'll start before it sucked. When was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe the beginning of my senior year, right after you left for college.
So start then.
My name is Samantha Brown, and this is my autobiography. It begins in my senior year of high school, and it starts out pretty normal. Just a whole lot of nothing special, and I'm certainly not some kind of protege. Teenage angst and a nothing more than observing senior skip day. The oldest story in the book. Why give it a second look? But it's the life that led me here. That plain, dull, ordinary senior year.
There was nothing ordinary about Samantha.
Sam knew her times table before she was in kindergarten.
She was the valedictorian of her high school. The perfect daughter, a mother's pride and joy. And we were so close, she told me every time she kissed a boy.
You did?
Not really?
So smart and focused.
If only she could try.
Yeah,
She's always lost in her head.
Mom.
She never hears what you said.
What?
See,
Sam has a problem telling the forest from the trees. She sees the bark and the leaves, and she gets lost in the foresty's face. Inside of her troubled mind.
Ellie, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm playing that psychoanalyst from when you were like 12 who said you should go on Ritalin.
The school nurse?
Sang it.
I thought I wasn't supposed to lie.
You're not. I can do whatever I want.
For the record, we would never let a drug parent our child.
It's an ordinary senior year.
Sam was always a perfect angel.
See the parents who wouldn't leave my ass alone
Naughty or advantage to love madly.
are the words they'll be writing on my tombstone. It felt much bigger than it was, but I guess that it always was. It's just the life that led me here. That plain, dull, ordinary senior year. Mathletes, really?
Like you weren't one?
Only as a freshman.
When Sam was 16, I gave her my old car. Now Sam is 18. Her driving skills have proved to be subpar.
She's a really bad driver.
She hit the mailbox. She bumped her Subaru.
She made this dent in my door. The dent is really hardcore. And I'm gonna see. Oh, now I'm that cop that you hit with your car. Remember?
So I bumped his little go-karty thing. Sue me.
You did.
Let's just make one thing clear. I passed my first driving test, and Sam failed 1, 2, 3, 4 in her ordinary senior year.
Driving's harder with senioritis.
And there's still 80 physics in the SAT.
Right. I spent all of my time with
Adam, but the word isn't Sam, it's just a cocktail. Don't know what came over me. I'm sure that your sex life is great now that you have one.
Sam just wanted to wait.
Tells it to her soulmate.
It's just a life that let her lead.
There's something in this year that wasn't ordinary.
And plain.
The dreams and the conversations, the wild facts and the ruminations. It's ordinary atmosphere of an ordinary senior. At the beginning of my senior year, it looked like I had everything. Good grades, overly supportive parents, an amazing boyfriend. But right from the start, something felt off about it. Maybe it was Kelly leaving, or the flurry of college essays and SAT prep, or maybe it was realizing just how long it would take me to learn how to drive. Because apparently being book smart does not mean you're a natural driver. In any case.
Oh, wait, hold on. I almost have everything all set.
Oh, what are you doing?
I prepared something special.
Mom?
Well, you don't want to talk about your senior year in isolation, do you? Samantha is a very special young woman, and I have it all documented.
Mom.
Remember,
I don't really have time to.
here's your junior prom and the middle school play, mother-daughter massages and your first ballet. Oh my God, do you remember when you ate the neighbor's grass and the cutest never Remember.
Did I mention that my mother is a gadget freak?
Oh, I got this whole audio-visual system as a plug-in for my laptop. It's great at family gatherings.
Great.
Oh, this is a lovely picture. This is our first visit to Dartmouth, my alma mater. Samantha wanted to start visiting schools early so that we had the opportunity to really pick the right one.
And then my mother took me to so many colleges that I never wanted to set foot on another campus.
This would never have happened if we'd sent you to private school.
Dad!
Yes, honey.
Approximately how many college students commit suicide every year?
1,100.
Jared,
Why?
They're depressed.
Thank you.
Except Harvard. No one's depressed at Harvard.
I think this conversation's over.
for now.
It's true.
That right there is just one of the benefits of having your dad work at the National Safety Council.
Another benefit is the great deal on car insurance.
Who wouldn't want to insure a safety expert?
Until his 17-year-old daughter hits a police officer.
I raised the car.
Since then, I have been working tirelessly to change the driving age to 20.
They say that a student is just a reflection of her teacher. And what better teacher could you ask for than the guy who wrote the book on driving safety?
My Way on the Highway, A Parent's Guide to Driving Safety by Jared Brown.
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, he would take time out of his busy schedule to help me prepare for the hardest test of my life. Oh, screw SATs and AP exams. We were talking about real man versus machine situations. Life and death.
Are you ready to drive?
Are you ready for me to drive?
Sure. I've had a good life.
My dad is a statistician, and he sees statistics everywhere.
6 to 1, you run a red light. 50 to 1, you run for mayor.
To him, it's all a high-pressure game, gambling with a fancy name, trying to cheat death and stay alive. This is the man who taught me how to drive. It would only make sense that my dad would be really uptight about driving with all the statistics he knew about traffic accidents, etc. But my dad was cool and collected. He even imparted some sage advice along the way.
Slow down, Sam. You're growing up too fast. When it's time to go, I will let you know. I'll tell you when, Sam. Until then, Sam, let's just take things slow. Slow down, Sam. Jesus.
He might have appeared a little uptight sometimes.
You almost took that biker out. Did you see the other car?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I did.
Miles ahead.
Yes.
Always on the road, pay attention.
I know.
Be defensive. You know how many people die here every year?
Yes, I do.
You don't.
I do. 41,000 people every year. I know.
That's 100 people a day. What?
Shut up.
Every time you buckle up and bet your life, it's important that you understand you're underneath the knife. You could die. You could always die, so you must be careful. Eyes on the road, full speed ahead. Do not.
But underneath his unsettling exterior, what he meant was...
Slow.
See? He was the kind of dad who always loved you no matter what. And it's that unconditional, nurturing...
Mother of God! Do you think this is Grand Theft Highway? What the hell was that?
What?
I don't know, but have you ever heard of brakes?
Dad!
Use your brakes.
But I did!
No!
That I used my brain!
Him and that was breaking. You're a dead man.
Woman!
Children under 20 shouldn't be allowed to drive. Sam, you have to pay attention if you want to stay alive. You will learn to drive today. Listen to everything I say, or you will die tomorrow. In the middle of the night, you'll crash and skid into a ditch, and no one will be able to find your mangled dead corpse.
Okay, so both my parents are freaks.
Slow down, Sam.
But at least my dad had a good reason. I mean, this was life or death. And sometimes, just when it felt like I'd never learn, he would say exactly the right thing.
You know, your mom and I, you know, and this is, right? So, yeah, you're getting older, and so when you take that test, there's not much you can do. Follow your instincts, and, well, you should just wing it.
Wing it?
Yeah, wing it. That was a good turn signal. Ooh.
What he meant, my dad isn't very good with words, is that sometimes when you're in a high-pressure situation, like a driving test, you need to clear your head, breathe, and trust your heart to drive.
Actually, I meant that you really should try to wing it. Since the odds against you are so bad, your best chance of passing the test is to close your eyes and pray.
Thanks, Dad.
Gotta know when to wing it.
Yeah. My dad is a statistician, and he sees statistics everywhere.
2 to 1, you hit a red light. 50 to 1, you hit a bear.
To him, it's all a high-pressure game, gambling with a fancy name, trying to cheat death and stay alive. This is the man who taught me how to...
Do not drink and drive, don't drive at all.
drive. While we have him here, let's give the statistician a little pop quiz before he goes. Dad, quick. Over the course of your lifetime, please approximate the odds of dating a supermodel.
88,000 to 1.
The odds that a celebrity marriage will last a lifetime.
3 to 1.
The odds of striking it rich on Antiques Roadshow.
60,000 to 1.
The odds of becoming president.
10 million to 1.
Struck by lightning.
580,000 to 1.
Fatally.
2 million to 1.
What are the odds of dying in a car crash over the course of 1 year?
18,000 to 1.
And over the course of a lifetime?
228 to 1.
That will be all. The daughter of a statistician knows that the only even odds are that you'll die. It's just a matter of when. Spit it out, Brown. Sure, I mean, there's risky behavior and there's safe behavior, but taking a risk doesn't mean you're in danger, and playing it safe doesn't actually mean you're safe.
Just say it.
If you're a teenager, odds are high that you'll bite it in a car crash.
Are you gonna say it, or should I? I'm dead. There, band-aids are tough. Now, let's have the ceremony.
What ceremony?
The one where you honor me.
You want a ceremony?
I want a monument, but I'll settle for a ceremony.
Kelly, you're screwing up the chronology. I don't have to deal with this yet at all.
Honor me!
With what?
The top 10 ways for Kelly Manning to die.
No, absolutely
Oh,
not.
it's a leash. I deserve number 10.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, top 10. You love this game. You're misappropriating it. You are sucking. Number 10. I go skydiving and forget to release my parachute. Number 9.
Old age.
Boring. Number 8. Aliens eat my brain. 7. Be creative.
Kelly eats Mentos, washes it down with Diet Coke, and explodes.
Nice. Oh, 6. I traveled to the Middle East for a research paper on jihad.
Apparently Kelly's parents were a little more laissez-faire than mine.
5. Meteor hits my house. 4.
Eating mystery meat in the dining hall.
As if I set foot in that rut then.
3.
I get caught in the crossfire of gang warfare and have sacrificed myself for the innocent but hot crib I met on Craigslist. 2. Make it good.
Number 2.
Once upon a
Last
time.
time, Kelly went on vacation with her family, and she ran into Sting at a Starbucks. Most people would leave it at that, but not Kelly. She walked right up to him, and she was like,
Are you Sting?
and he was like,
Yeah. What's it to you?
and Kelly's totally cool. She's holding her double skim iced mocha latte with no ice, and she says,
I totally love with every breath you take, but my dad bought your CD secret, whatever it is, and it kind of blows.
and Sting's like,
Kelly, you're the first person to be honest with me. I think you should come on tour.
and Kelly's like,
I don't know. I'm kind of here with my family. Is that Armani? So, of course I go. But then he gets really clingy, and when I say I have to go back to college, he's like,
I can't let you go.
and I'm like, ew, you're my dad's age. So I haul ass out of there. But then he's like, you'll regret this for the rest of your life.
3 days later, she's killed in a mob hit.
To this day, a connection has never been made.
It was totally Sting. Number one way for Kelly Manning to die. Drum roll, please.
A car crashed on my way back from the library. Kelly, if only I'd never cracked a book.
Kelly, if I hadn't answered that phone, you wouldn't
Not
be...
yet. Not in the story. It's all the way in December and it's only October. I haven't even come home for fall break yet, remember?
No.
Yeah, you do. Right now, you're supposed to hang out at Adam's every Friday night, acting like an old married couple.
We do not.
Hey, Sam, do you know where I put my...
Top drawer of your dresser.
I rest my case. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
There's so many uncertainties during your senior year. Will everyone make it out alive? Will you pass your driver's test? Will you get into college? If so, will you make it to orientation? At the beginning of my senior year, I didn't even know those questions were on the table. I was too busy trying not to fall behind. And maybe Adam and I did have a bit of a routine, but after dating someone for 3 years, that's natural, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And with Kelly off at school, Adam was the only refuge I had from the overwhelming pile of work expected of me. So every Friday night, no matter what else was going on, Adam would pick me up, and we'd go hang out in his room over his parents' garage.
It wasn't a room so much as a bachelor pad.
Furnished with Adam's childhood bed and old lawn chairs.
They're still good.
Yeah, so what if we did act like an old couple? We were really happy. Adam likes tacos and playing board games.
Sam kicks my ass at Xbox. Call it wasting time.
Call it immature.
You're just jealous 'cause it rocks.
For sure, he's the perfect guy for a girl like me.
How much perfecter could a girlfriend be?
Play a game, eat some food, then make out when we're in the mood. It's as simple as peas in a pea pod.
We fit like Legos.
We like our candy deep fried.
the sand.
Butthead. I'm the Bonnie to his
Who?
Clyde.
Oh. She's the perfect girl for a guy like me.
How much more perfect could a boyfriend be?
Play a game, eat some food,
Then make out when we're in the mood. It's as simple as that.
not perfecter.
No.
Huh.
It's as simple as
Jenga.
Jenga. My Everest. A simple game with 54 wooden blocks. Remove one from the bottom of the tower and place it on the top. It was a game of mounting tension and, unfortunately, hand-eye coordination. Apart from driving, it was the one thing that stood in my way of senior glory.
Think you can take me, huh, Brown? Want a little of this action?
Incidentally, Jenga also brought out a completely different side of Adam. Take that.
You can take that. I'll take it on the bottom and on the top. Booyah!
Brought out this other, somewhat Freudian layer of himself.
Ooh, yeah, baby, I know how to pull it out.
And then I started thinking, what if Adam had pent up all of his sexual frustration into this mounting tower of blocks?
Do it! Do it! Do it!
And the tower can only go up so high, you know? I mean, eventually there's nothing left on the bottom and all the blocks are just gonna spill out. Damn it.
Want to do it again?
Okay.
Should we raise the stakes?
What did you have in mind?
Well, if you win, I'll pay for some taco delivery.
And if you win?
Have sex with me. Have sex with me. In my room I have a pack of condoms. I have scented candles and I have a bed. Have sex with me. And I'll give you your own key. Just sleep with me.
Do I say or wrong?
Please sleep with me.
I don't know.
I will make you pancakes in the morning.
Pancakes are good.
Then I'll make you breakfast in bed. Won't you please have sex with me? I make great Darjeeling tea. Can't you hear the wind out there? Can't you hear it whisper? All the gals and guys understood sex is good. And I always know you love by choosing what it is we see. Have sex with me.
Should I do?
Have sex with me.
Should I have sex with you?
Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow.
Have sex tomorrow.
Maybe not tomorrow, maybe in a week. Have sex with me, yeah. And your dinner will be free. Sex
Okay, so maybe that's not what really happened exactly. I mean, maybe that was the subtext rather than the text. The text might have been a little more like, what did you have in mind?
Well, if you win, I'll pay for some taco delivery.
And if you win,
You pay.
and that's maybe where I went off the handle just a little. But what do you mean you pay?
For dinner?
Why don't you just come out and say what it is you really want?
I want tacos.
You want sex.
I said tacos.
See?
What?
That's all it's ever about with you, isn't it?
Is this something where, like, I should have said pizza and you wanted...
Maybe I'm just good with how things are. Maybe I'm totally satisfied and I don't need anything else.
So you're not hungry?
Not everyone has an insatiable appetite, Adam. Some people can actually go like 2 minutes without thinking about satisfying some basic primal need.
Is it like that time of the month?
No, Adam, I'm not having my period.
Oh, Jesus, you don't have to say it.
Just a word.
Yeah, but it's an idea.
You're really talking about tacos.
We can eat whatever you want.
I'm an idiot.
I'm just, like, hungry.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go order, okay? And then, we're gonna do it.
What?
Jenga.
Maybe I've had enough Jenga for one night.
Okay.
Adam's so simple, it gets confusing.
Sam's always been an ass pain.
You just can't pretend all that inner zen.
I kiss her and she can't complain.
He's the perfect guy for a girl like me.
How much perfecter could a girlfriend be? Play a game, eat some food, then make out when we're in the mood.
It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as
That. My paranoia about Adam's sexual fantasies would normally have sent me running to confide in Kelly, but, well, she was off at school and we drifted apart a little. That's natural, right?
yeah. Hey, what's Mexican for tacos?
Samantha, I want you to feel like you can confide in me.
So I couldn't talk to my mom. I tried my dad, but that wasn't so good either.
Sex is for married people.
Right. I got Kelly's voicemail a lot.
Word of the day. Risque, adjective feminine. Used to describe the female who allows the strap of her bra to show, especially when the bra is white and the shirt is black. Leave a messy. It's not like you ever left a message.
I just assumed she was busy with, I don't know, college. And it's not like she called me all that often. Or like she was sober when she called.
Sober's for losers. Anyway, I'd say I spent a lot more time in the library than you give me credit for. Stacks are a great place to make out.
Kelly and I were inseparable for most of our lives. We lived down the street from each other. But when she left for college, I barely even talked to her.
Come on!
What are we doing?
Ball break.
Now?
Let's go! The highway's calling, the sun is shining. Let's get in the car and just remember. Let's go. Get in, loser.
Kelly drove on all of our road trips. She believed in listening to the highway. You start driving
were good. Then my roommate got preggers, and we went to Planned Parenthood, and Samantha, oh, those bitches can lecture. Anyway, one of them was like, what do you want? And I was like, an espresso. And she's like, no, in life. And I was like, oh my God, this is my life. So what'd you do? Well, I got really high that night. And after I cleaned my entire dorm room and ate like my weight in Cheetos, I made this list of things I want to do before I die. Everyone should. I mean, that question is so everything, Sam. What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah. Come on. Like, now? Yeah. I'll go first. I want the wind in my hair! I want the deafening sound of driving fast with the windows down! I want to go skinny dipping in the ocean! I want my own reality TV show! I want to wear cowboy boots and eat pork rinds